a week or
Depends, no? I'm saying no, I'm having lot of things to teach you. Now it's up to you much how much you have to grab. Okay. Although if you will say only Spring Boot and security are enough. Okay, but if you want to learn more things, I can teach you. Okay, until I'm having next batch.
okay.
Okay, all it's up to you. I can end that class also.
No, we want to learn as much as possible. That's for sure.
Okay, then great. Let's see. Okay, so full MVC, no, we are not having this project.
It's
Don't
not that.
share. What was the project on the MVC? No? Yeah,
MVC.
this was the project. Okay. So we have we have only created one thing, no? Only save API, if you guys remember, and we have done save also.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
So today we will create our CRUD operation. Okay, like CRUD operation, like create, update, delete, get, okay, get all. Okay, then we will apply our Spring security. Okay, then we will do token. Okay, then after that we can have like JPA, JPQL, we can create 2 to 3 classes, we can map them, we can do stuff. Then I will teach then I will teach you how to send automatic mail, scheduler, something about scheduler also if you want. Okay, so small topics are there. Okay, so if you want to learn, you can learn. It's totally up to you. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so let's start now. Okay. So guys, this was the project, I think. Okay, so I have written the same API over here. Okay, and this was the body. Any doubt in this? Shall I repeat what I want to do?
No, sir.
Okay, what I have done, if you want, I can tell also. If you want to connect with database, simple, these are the steps which we have done. Okay, and it will automatically connect with database. Right now we are having
So
problems with Lombok. Huh?
can I see the application dot properties?
Yeah, sure.
So it's giving me error in my application dot properties. That's why I tried doing it, but it's giving me error. I don't know why.
Which error it is giving you?
I've given the till driver class name. I've given that. I have not given the
Show me,
hybrid auto.
show me, show me.
The full project is very faulty right now.
No, just show me the.
Actually refresh చేసే వాళ్ళకి అందరి
What's Swati?
My project is very faulty right now. I have to clear those errors first. See the way you are.
Oh, it's not giving you any error.
So when I run, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it will give you error, na? You are giving it wrong. The last line.
Which this?
Yeah, this one wrong. Okay, it's only driver class name. You are putting something else.
Oh,
Remove this. Remove whole. Yes. Remove whole thing.
the whole
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, the whole thing. That also. form.mysql also. Only data source. Yeah, remove this also. Whole. And only. Yeah, data source.
Data source.
Right. Data source dot. That should be capital, no? And driver
Oh yeah.
class name. Write down.
Driver class?
Yeah, right. Driver class. Right. Driver class. After dot. Space. Control space. No control space.
Control space. Didn't come anything.
Remove it. Dot. Control space.
So if I don't use the capital S, then it comes. See? Driver.
Yes.
See?
Second one. Yes, second one. This one. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now control space. Nothing is happening. Control plus space.
Yeah.
Click on the first one. First one. Yeah, this is the one.
Okay,
Okay, which you have to do.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Anybody else is having in the project problem, like everyone have practiced it, done till now? Everyone have tried this one, no problem in this. If you guys are having problem, I'm telling you, you have my WhatsApp number, you can ask me anytime. Okay, but you have to practice. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. Okay, then let's start now. So we have all the APIs now. Okay, so we have created save API. Okay, now we will do all the code objects. Okay. So for that, let's go to service first of all. First of all, let's create in service. Okay, so what are the things which we need? Save. Now we need update also. So in update, I will say user data. I'll return user data. I will say get user. Okay, in this I will pass ID and the updated object. Okay, like this. Now I will have okay. This is update. Now in update I will want to take this. Sorry. In update I will take this. In get I will not. In get only I will return user data. Get user and in ID. Not in long ID. I have kept long or in long, no? User data get give me 1 second. Okay, get on use. Okay, delete one also. Let's take delete one out. List list. बद्रीनाथ केदारनाथ తెలిసి ఉన్నప్పుడే పోవాలి తల్లిదండ్రులు ఏమవుతుంది ఖచ్చితంగా పోవాలి
లేదు మామయ్య
పోవాలి
నువ్వు మ్యూట్ పెట్టినావా హలో బాబు చిరంజీవి
Okay, guys. The list. No? So import the list. Now get all user, get user, update user, save user, one more thing, delete user. So user DTO. No, it will not return anything. Void. Now I will say delete user. And let me modify some more things that are important. Okay, let's modify that thing. In this user controller only. There are some things which you should keep. Okay. Like, like, there should be more fields. Now tell me what are the important fields which you should always know. Okay, which you should always have that field whenever you are creating table. Tell me, guess the things. Participate in the discussion. Okay, if you will not participate, now you will never learn. I'm telling you, because everybody have their ideas. If you will give me ideas, I will work on that. If you will not give ideas, I will work according to me. Okay, so try to tell me what are the fields, mandatory fields that a user can have. If I'm adding a user, if admin is adding a user, what things are mandatory?
ID, name, role.
And that we are having ID, name, role, email ID, password, mobile address. There is one more thing which is very important. Modified on, modified by, created on, created by, is active. These 5 fields are very mandatory. Do you know why? Who have created that client? I know admin has created, but which admin? In our organization, there can be many admin, correct? You can be admin, I can be admin, I'm adding client. Now, where is the record that I have added or who have added that client? Suppose he is doing some kind of cheating or he is not a good client. So when and how will you remember who has added that client? You don't have any record. Getting it what I'm saying? So you should have some field like created on. Okay, that I have created. So it will have a time. Okay, the day when I have created that person, created by, who have created that person, and we will have modified by. Suppose someone is modifying that thing, he is updating something, like is it that person is not active. I have added it, it's not active. Okay, now someone else is saying he is active now. That person is doing him active. Now I should have a record now who have done that person active and when he have done that active. Getting it? So these are the records which we should have, always have. If you are giving me ideas now, we will work on that thing. There can be a problem that there can be a thing like I'm forgetting something. Okay, so you guys have to tell me like, sir, we can have that also. So now this is a common field, correct? This is a common thing. I think in user also, or suppose you are having a client or you are having some transaction or you are having some other thing. Okay, it will always be there. So let's create this as a and in not DTO. Okay, in DTO also you can have that. So let's create in DTO only we will do Boolean. VOOLEAN Boolean. And we'll say active. No, is active. Okay, is active. So let me remove Lombok for now. It's not looking good. Okay. Only setters and getters are enough. I don't need anything else. I will keep setter and getter. Not just one. Okay, and this field should not be visible. Okay. Mobile. These are important fields which you cannot show. Okay, so you can erase it or you can, like I have shown you, na regex. So you can use regex also. So it's up to you. Okay, this is a DTO. Now you will create one DTO mode. Okay, that will be a base DTO. Base. In base DTO, what you will have? You will have the common fields. Okay, like private, long, created by, private, created on, private, long, modified by, private, long, modified on. So now let's set the getter. Okay. Now what we will do, we will say it will extend base extends why it is not going base video. Okay, done. Any doubt in this? Is active also you can put in base video, but there can be a possibility that is active can be and cannot be there. Okay, so that's why I have to is active in this. Great. Now let's do same thing in entity also. So in entity, it is base. Now there is one more thing. Today I will tell you one more new thing. Okay, it's also important. All the important and you should know this. Okay, there are some things when you will see. There are a lot of things. Okay, then you will learn that things while doing practice. When you will do practice, now you will apply your own brain, you will apply new logics, you will be creative. Then only you will learn that things. Okay, like this, now you have not never applied this thing. Okay, you have never done this thing, so you don't know. Okay, now I'm doing this thing, so I'm telling you. So like this only, when you will try, and when you will be struggling with your code, then only you will learn new thing. Okay, so try to be creative. So same thing I need, so what I will do, I will copy from here. Now I'll tell you one new thing. Okay. And I think you guys will you already know that thing. I think no, you guys will not have. You don't have idea. Okay. I'm not really. Now let me ask you one question. Okay. Now I'm saying I'm having base entity also. I'm having user entity also. I need all the that data type in user also. So I will say extends base user, correct? Base entity, sorry, base entity, correct? This I will do. But now, do I will have that columns in my database also? Yes, no. I'm having these things, these 4 fields. I'm having these things. Okay. So when my table will be created, what are the fields which I will have? Do I will have that 4 fields or not? Come on, tell me fast. Participate. Hmm? Tell me.
Yeah,
Well-
you will have.
Okay.
Did you give entity there also?
No, I have not given anything. It's just a class.
Oh,
It will have or not? Come on, it's a discussion. See, if you will, right now I am trying. Okay, I know everything about you all. Okay, so no need to shy, no need to be like, why will I answer? I don't know. If you don't know, let ask me. Okay, but participate. If you will not participate, you will never learn. I'm telling you. This is a real-time problem. I'm telling you. Real-time thing. I'm telling you. Project level training. I'm not giving you just a training. Okay, just a training. What is this? This thing nobody does. Okay, what they will do, they will create simple projects which I have already told you about in MVC. Okay, I'm teaching you something new because I'm thinking like you should know that thing. This is only the thing which you will do in industries also. Okay, so participate in this. If you will not participate, you will not learn, and in your entire life you will not learn if you are having a shy kind of nature. Okay, because you have to grab information right now. You are in a learning phase, not in a experienced one, so that if you will not ask, you can search it. Okay, you don't know how to search it also. So that's what I'm telling you. Now tell me, do I will have these 4 fields in my database or not? Yes, no, just that thing I need.
maybe no.
Okay, no. Anybody else wants to try? See. Right now, if you guys remember, I have done this problem also, but that was a different problem. Okay, in which I have used an embeddable, if you guys remember. Getting it? If you guys remember, they were having this kind of problem only. So we have used an embeddable or relationship. But there was one situation, we have to write the role over here, like the class name over here. But now I am doing extend. I'm inheriting the class. Okay. And if you need that columns in your table also, you have to write one annotation which is called mapped entity class. Okay. Mapped superclass, sorry, mapped superclass. This is a notation which will map these four things with this entity. Okay, this is important thing.
Sir, I
Okay.
have it.
Hmm,
So one table with all the columns, right?
correct. There will be a user table only. There will be user table only. But in user table, you will have this field, plus you will have the superclass field. This field. Okay. So that's why I'm telling you, when you will be creative, no, when you will create your projects, like by thinking, suppose I want to create a any application like Amazon level, okay, in which you will have catalog and all that thing, or you can say I'm creating a form type or something, anything. When you are creative, you will always have doubt. Okay, not doubt related errors only. How to do also that error also, like how to do that if I want to do that. Okay, so be creative also. This is very important because you don't know what type of project you can get. Okay, so do probability. Okay, okay, guys. So I think these are the fields which you can have. Okay, now let's implement this. So today we will try to finish all the things related to this. Okay, so that we can start security by tomorrow, from tomorrow. Okay, so let's do this. Now let's start implementation. Implementation, I will have unimplemented methods. And unimplemented methods, I'm having this. So in save also, I have to do some updates. So if I'm saying, and I have to put logging also, that you have to remember this thing. If you will not tell me now, I will not apply this. Logging is very important. I think all of your resume, there is logging. Okay, you have written login. Logging is very important. Okay, log4j. You have to remind me, otherwise I will forget. Yeah. So tick convert now. And I'm going to say, okay, so after converting, I'll have user dot set created on. Set created on. Okay, when you have created. So today's time, system dot current time release user dot set created by. Set created by. So this I will tell you. Okay, this I will tell you how to find which person is doing this. This is very important and interesting topic. I'm telling you. Okay, many people don't know about this. Okay, what they do, they ask for the ID. Okay, which person is using or like accessing the API or trying to hit this API. So this can be done by security or by token. Okay, so I will tell you by default right now. Let's take one. Okay, I will tell you this is important. How to get created by or modified by. Who is trying to access that API? You can find that also. Okay, I'll tell you. And we will create MySQL table only. Okay, for now we will create MySQL table only. Or if you want, we can do Redis also. It's up to you. Okay, anything we can do. Redis also, MySQL also. So first of all, I will try to do in MySQL only. Okay, if after that we will apply Redis. Okay, because you are comfortable with MySQL. So first of all, for your understanding, we will do with MySQL. After you understand that, we will do in Redis. Okay. Now let's do update user. And over here you have to set user also. No? So there is your DTO. In DTO also you have to do that. Not DTO converter. Is that the minimum here? Okay, I don't know. No. Yeah, so that is active also, no? You know why? Acha, let me ask you one more question. Is ACTI? Let me ask you one more question. What is the difference between this boolean and this boolean? Core Java concept. That's why I told you. Core Java is very important. Tell me.
Wrapper class,
Okay, wrapper class. So what?
Boolean, capital B.
Okay, so
This Boolean is a variable.
okay, good. So like why do we use this boolean, this one? And why do we use this boolean? What is the difference between these both? Okay, one difference I got. One is your wrapper, another is your variable. All those-
Boolean is for
Huh?
storing the value,
Okay,
small b.
okay, for storing the value. And why we use this one then?
I don't
Gives true
remember.
or false.
Huh?
True or false. Yes.
Okay. Both store true and false. Or this one store true and false and this one store something else. Tell me.
Capital B Boolean gives true or false.
Okay, small boolean.
Active or not. Yes, maybe.
It's a kind of data type.
Okay. Big boolean. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you one more time, okay? The more you're stronger the core Java is now, the smoother your advanced will go. Okay. Now let me tell you one more time. Remember this, okay? It's important. Small boolean, this is called up that non-primitive data type. Oh, sorry, primitive data type. This is your primitive data type. This is your non-primitive data type. Non-primitive data type means which are classes, predefined classes. This boolean is a predefined class. It means it can store null value. It can store null value. Listen carefully what I'm saying. I'm telling the difference between all this. Int, integer. Okay, all the difference between this and this also. So what is the difference between this and this? This is a primitive, non-primitive data type. This is your primitive data type. This is a class. This is a data type, normal data type, just a keyword. Okay. Because of primitive data type, Java is not fully object-oriented programming language. That's why we are having wrapper class to make Java object-oriented programming language. Now the important difference. Why do we use this and when to use this? Not why. When to use this, when to use this. Okay. So when you are not confirmed, that you will have the value in this field. Okay, like there is one field like email ID. Suppose a person is not having email ID. Okay, so you will use a wrapper class. Why? Because this field can be null. Correct? This field can be null. There is a possibility that a user is not having email ID. So you can store null. A front-end people will give you null value because the user has not entered it. Getting it? Now when to use this one? So when you are using this one, now small boolean, you cannot pass null value. It will never have null value. It will have true or false, not null. Okay, null can't be there. If you are putting null, it will throw an exception. It will throw an exception. Okay, and if you are putting this boolean, it means you can store null also. So there are three possibilities now is active. In is active, you are having three possibilities: true, false, null. While using this boolean, if you are using this boolean, it will only have two possibilities: true or false. If you will pass null, it will throw an exception. Got it, everyone? Yes, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so these are the concepts you should know. Okay, if you are not understanding, ask. Everything have a logic. Every line, whatever I am writing in this program, in whole program, every line have a logic. Okay, whole thing is core Java. Okay, so now you can use it. Oh, I think I have not created certificate. Yes. So let's create certificate for this. Okay. That active. OBJ dot. Okay. Great. Okay, now let's do an implementation. Now, effective by default, whenever a person is added, he will not be active. Although you can make him active also. Okay, let's make it active also. Okay, so it's up to you. So now it's perfect. And you are changing it. And you have to write one more thing over here. Okay. Great. Now, if I'm not using transaction, it is doing error. If you are using this, okay, no problem with that. No. So now update user. So same thing in update user also. First thing you will search. First thing you will search whether the person is present in DB or not. Okay, logging is very important. Right now, logging is important. Otherwise, you will not see the errors. Okay, I'm throwing exceptions. This is not a good code. This is not a good code. Okay. OBJ find user mobile number. Okay. No, not user mobile number. You have to check with ID, na. You have to check this also. Oh, okay. I have to check two things. We have to check two things. You have to check whether the person is having. You are saying find the user by mobile number ID whether you are taking that some detail. You can have that. So you have to do that. So you have to check one more thing. Okay, after this, you have to check one more thing. And that will be like user is present or not. PTIO and AL optional. And why ID? the person is not present. It means you are not having user, so no exception. User not present in the okay. Or next thing, suppose a person wants to update a email ID, and with that email ID already we are having a person in DB. So then also you have to give error. So we'll say user with email or mobile is already present in DB. Okay. Now we are sure that the person and one more thing, it should not be the person. And OBJ. OBJ.get. OBJ.get dot get ID. No? Any doubt in this line? Everyone, to be honest, tell me. Are you getting background noise? Hello? Are you guys getting background noise or not?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, now tell me, everyone is clear with this line. I know many of you are not. So tell me who is not. This line. And whole line also. Tell me. Anyone?
Explain after and how the code.
Okay, I'm explaining you again. I think everyone is like everyone is getting now what I'm doing right now in Spring Boot. Spring Boot is different with MVC also, and your Spring, all the Spring. Okay, it does automatic configuration, so I think a lot of code is reduced. So if anyone is not getting it now, let me know, because I think many of you were on MVC or on Hibernate when I have started this. Like Hema, are you getting this?
Yeah, I think you're checking for if the ID is present in the database, right?
Yeah, because if the person is not present in database and you are trying to update that person, it's not possible, na? So we are checking that. Second, what we are checking, suppose a person wants to update his email ID or mobile number. Okay, so we will find the person who is trying to update his email ID and password. Okay, suppose I am a person, okay, Rajesh. So I want to update my mobile number. Okay, I'm saying now I'm having different mobile number. So what I will do, first of all, I will check na the mobile number I want to update is already present in DB or not. Suppose there is my brother with same mobile number and I'm also putting same mobile number. So it can be a problem. So you will check na with the mobile number which I'm trying to access is already present or not. If it is not present, then only you will do that. Correct? So that is only what I'm checking. I'm saying the person is already present with mobile number or email. If this person is present, okay, it means the mobile number or email ID is already present in DB with that, okay, which I want to update. Now, there can be a possibility na, that I don't want to update my email ID and password. I'm saying giving same thing. So I have to check that also. So I will say the obj.get. This is the person which is having a mobile number or email ID which I am giving. Okay, it should not be me. It should not be me. मैं नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, I can't be there. Now everyone is clear about this line, or now also you are not having problem? Like if you are having problem, let me know. Anyone? Hello? No? Everyone is clear? Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to do nothing, just we have to convert, and that's all. I think same thing will happen. Okay, yeah, over here also DTO we are converting now. We will do same thing. Okay, we have to minimize lot of code. We have to minimize lot of code, so no need to worry. user two dot set modified modified on system system dot runtime milli user two dot set modified by. Okay, this I will tell you. How to do this, I will tell you, don't worry. Right now, just add 0 and there you are. 0 value. Okay, and then we will save it. So, are you getting background noise? I know you are getting. And you can return the same object. Any doubt, guys? Okay, so this is your updates. Update is done, save is done. Now get, delete, these things you have to do. So now for get, you have to do nothing. Okay, you will do same thing, user, same thing. Let me copy the paste. I think I have already copied it, so I will copy it. This one I need. Okay. Okay, if the person is already present, then you have to send it. That's what you have to do.
So means we have just created methods, which is update, delete, and create. That's all, right?
Create, get, yeah, normal methods I'm doing. Although there are a lot of methods.
Okay.
Okay, it's up to you, like get all the active user. Okay, inactive user. So lot of things according to your need.
Yeah.
And are you getting background noise also? Yes, no.
No, sir.
User. Okay, get all. Now over here, I will use stream API. Okay. Before that, let me tell you this one. So see, this is a delete user. So never delete a user. I'm telling you one important thing in an industry. We don't delete any user. We do inactive. Okay, I've given you one field now is active. So a person is active right now. Now you want to delete that user. So you will do inactive, that's all. Never delete the record. Okay, just make him inactive so that he cannot use anything. Okay, so that's only what we will do. Okay, we will get the person. Okay, over here you have to get ID also. Same thing I will do this one. Although this is a repeated code. Now what you can do, you can put this code in a method and use it. Okay, right now this is the wrong code which I'm doing. Okay, if you are repeating the code more than one time, it means you have to keep that in method. Simple. Okay, now delete user now. Now you are having user, so you will say user dot get. That's all what you have to do. Okay, that's all. Now there is one more interesting thing. All JP. Okay, this is also I think you don't know. I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you this.
Is active, sir? Set is active or just active?
Set is active. This is setter. You are setting active as a false. Okay, now the person is false. Now see, I'm not saying user dot save. Why? Now there is one more thing. If you are getting the user now, suppose you have get the user now. Okay. So whenever you will do operation in this user now, it will automatically hit your database. It means you are saying set user now, set active is equals to false. So your user is already false in database now. Getting it? delete user, get user, update, save, and now get out. Now see, I will use Stream API, guys. That's why I told you it's my favorite. I'm telling you, Stream API is one of the बहुत बढ़िया, best thing. Okay, it reduces a lot of code. Plus, it's very classy also. It looks also good. Okay, see how easy it is. Find all. It's a method which will return all the user. What does this line will do? It will return you all the user, but he will return user, correct? Not user DTO. It will return user. Yes, no. Everyone getting now what I'm saying? It will return user. Now you have to convert all the user into user DTO using converter. So otherwise you have to write for loop, if else, array list, correct? These are the things which you will use if you are not using Stream API. But now see, I'm using Stream API. So I will say dot stream. Okay, now my whole data is converted into stream. Now I will say dot map. Map. Now I'm having one converter. What is the name of that converter? It's a entity. So I have to convert entity to DTO. So I will say entity to DTO converter. Convert. Okay. Dot collector dot to list. That is done. Done. Seriously done. Only this line, and it is reducing your 4 to 5 lines. Now what I have done, let me tell you. Find all. This will give you all the users which are present in database. Okay. Stream. It will convert your data in a Stream API. Okay, stream like one by one, like a thread. Okay, it will take one user at a time. Now it will go in map. Now in map, I am calling this variable. This is called method. Okay, you are calling the method convert, and you are passing one by one. Although you can do like this also. If you are getting a doubt, now you can do like this also. Like user. Okay, you can do like this also if you are having doubt. Okay, although it's not a good way, you can do like this also. Same thing you are doing with that also. Okay, you are converting that user, collecting to as list. Okay, if you are not getting this thing now, you can do this as your as like normal way also. But I'm telling you, don't do that. Use this one. Okay, although if you are not using this, what you have to do? You have to create array list of your DTO. Then after that, you will get a list of user. Then you will say for loop. Then you will insert one by one after converting it. Then you will send it. TDS. Okay, that's not good. So you can use this one. Are you getting it, or shall I explain again the whole flow? If you are not getting it, tell me. Okay, over here I am only for teaching. Okay, if you are thinking like, sir, I'm not getting it, tell me I'm not getting it. Okay, don't be like, okay, I will see later. Okay, on a YouTube or a Google. No, right now you are getting the opportunity. Tell me, are you not getting it? Yes, so tell me, I will explain you again. Okay, tomorrow we will do, don't worry, but we will do this whole thing again. Everyone is clear with the methods or not? Yes, no? 12 of you, 12 or 11, 11, 10 of you. I think one or two dropped the call. Everyone, Hema, are you getting it or not?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Jyoti, Hema, okay, that, okay, she left, the one who speaks. Gayatri, everyone is getting na?
Yes, sir.
How will you set the is active status
Okay, is active. You are having doubt in is active. This one.
in save? In save method.
This one, this line, you are having error.
In save also, where will you set the status of that? Sir?
Oh, okay, in save. So in DTO I have done na? In DTO, when I'm converting, I'm having DTO from here. So I'm converting into user using converter. So if you will come over here, now see, I'm setting it. I'm taking from OBJ set active And from here, get active. Is active means it is returning your boolean. Okay, true or false.
So how will we set true or false?
By postman, I will give no.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we will complete it. I will tell you again. Whole flow I will tell you. Okay, don't worry.
Understood, sir. Thank you.
Any doubt, anyone else? Okay. Okay, then let's wrap up the class. Okay. Tomorrow we'll continue. Everybody be present on time. Okay. Okay, guys. Bye.